everyone.
Hello.
We already ate some beef jerky and some trail mix, and now we're eating the tuna. But we're eating it right out of the can because we forgot to bring anything to mix with it. But we have this cute little can opener. It's really nice.
Let me show it in action.
Yeah, let's show it in action. Who else here eats tuna right out of the can? Like the video if you do and leave me a comment. Let me know. Like the video also if you've drank the tuna right out of the can. I mean... I didn't mean to... Did you hear what I just said? Anyway. No, like the video also if you've drank the water, the tuna water right out of the can. We usually drink coffee, but we don't have coffee out here, so we got energy drinks. This is how addicted we are to caffeine. We already shared one. This is our second one. So it wasn't cloudy when we got up, but now it's a little cloudy, but it's still nice out here. The trees are really pretty. So Joel and I both got these Brita filter bottles, and the filter's right there, and as you drink the water, it filters it for you. So if you have to fill it up with tap water, it's a good thing because it tastes pretty good. The filters do a good job. We have everything packed up now, and we're ready to go, and we're going to stay in the park for a while and go bike riding. And we are at campsite number 126. That over there is the nature center, and that's where we're going to go to see if we can ask a park ranger about where to find alligators, because the pier we usually go to see them, they're not there. The water's probably too cold. There's a little baby alligator.
Yeah, look at the camera. He says, I'm not doing much.
He's really cute. And how old is he? You said
6 months. About 6 months. Almost 6 months.
He's so cute. So they have snakes in the nature center? This is a milk snake. And what is the poem? Yeah, red and yellow kill a fellow. Red and black friend of Jack, I think. Yeah, so this one's okay. It's not poisonous.
It is pretty good. That's the one question.
I don't think.
Why it looks so realistic.
These are all non-venomous.
How do you get them out?
Look at that. And this is what again?
Speckled king snake.
So this one's a speckled king snake.
So they look and they
And then this one below is a Texas rat snake. Oh, Robert has one of these?
Yeah.
Wow. And this guy is really long.
Snakes are known for us climbing trees. We have a lot of them up in the trees. We have 2 of these actually in the nature center. The other one's at the bottom exhibit over there, and he's much longer. He's like 6 feet 6 inches.
Wow. How long is this one?
I think this one's a little under 6, so she's like 5'10".
It's taller than me.
Yeah.
They're really soft.
Of course they have.
So these snakes are venomous, and this is a copperhead, and he is right there.
Ça, c'est un truc de. J'en ai déjà touché un vrai. J'en ai déjà touché un vrai. Ils sont fichés. Ils avaient la tête dans la
He's
terre.
so well camouflaged.
Il était.
Okay, so this is a western cottonmouth, and he is right there. So this one's also called a water moccasin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a rattlesnake.
Maman, regarde celui-là, on voit ses.
I'll show you two really should. If you're walking and you're looking down, it's hard to see. That's what they really
probably nothing. Well, 1 year, we walked around the lot like that.
I've never seen so many.
You would have to sit there and be on display for a couple of minutes.
Little baby alligators are so cute.
Yes. We think people are.
So this is an alligator skull. And when they close their mouth, it says they have an overbite. You can read it if you want. This one's a crocodile skull. And their teeth match up. And it says on this side. So they don't have an overbite. So that's how to tell them apart. Interesting. And this is also where they live. So that's us, that's the alligator. And then the crocodiles live in those regions. That's a raccoon. And then they have a sign that says never underestimate them. Because they'll chew through the weather stripping in your car and they'll get into your tents. And the soft top Jeeps, they can chew through that kind of stuff. It's okay to leave food in your car when raccoons are around, only if it's in a cooler and it's out of sight. And the cooler must be closed. I like the alligator skeleton. Oh, they also have pictures from alligators in the park.
I think you can actually see the guy's teeth right here. They are born with teeth and they go through 5 sets in their life. His are kind of sticking out of his mouth. Yeah. He's got some really cool ones.
That one's 1.5 years old. You can see the big difference. It is. It's squishy. Remember, he wants to be buff.
So yeah, at this point you can still see his teeth and everything. Looking much more tough than he did.
They look so cute when they look.
He's looking at you. I don't think
Coming
this
towards
one
the
weighs
camera.
very much, but you know, after I held him all day, I'm holding him, this is like, whoa, nothing.
Yeah. Because he's not.
Okay, so we just left the nature center and now we're going to head over to Elm Lake where they're doing a nature kind of talk or class, whatever you want to call it, with one of the park rangers. And hopefully we will be able to show you some big alligators. So this is Elm Lake. It's a little windy today. So if you can hear it, sorry about that. This camera has pretty good wind reduction. Clouds are really pretty. And the alligator. We came over here and there's an alligator with 3 turtles. It's pretty far away. He's that far away.
Is that 3 or 4?
My hands.
Sorry. Oh no, you're okay.
Right there, 10, 50 yards away.
He's still sitting over there. It's a little chilly today, so they're trying to warm up.
Alligators out today?
Oh yeah.
Per pound in gold.
It's a
There's a pound of gold and a pound of feathers.
It's an egret. He said they were almost extinct how long ago? 100 years ago, okay.
Probably so. They're year-round residents here, but I'm sure we get some further north. Swans are really a rarity. 2 of them.
He's trying to find more to eat. He's already gotten a few things. Now the sun's completely behind the clouds.
Good for photos.
I might go grab the camera.
Oh, is he a horseshoe tree? No. A different tree? All right, hold on. Wait for Daddy at the bottom. I'll be right back.
I'm going to bring more movie.
Huh? Yeah, look how far the cranes are.
It's really far.
Look how far he flew. Oh, there's 2 cranes now.
We got to see a bunch of cool things on the viewing platform over there when I got some video of it, and then now we're gonna take the bikes and go around Elm Lake and see if we can see any more alligators. He said there about, the park ranger said there's a total of 300 in this park.
About 300 adult alligators.
So yeah, there's about 300 adult alligators in Brazos Bend, so I didn't know there was that many. That's pretty cool. One interesting fact that we learned is alligators can't eat during the winter because they can't digest their food because they need a lot of heat to help them digest. They start eating again about March when it gets a little warmer. This is the trail that we just came down, and this is again Elm Lake, and we're going that way. We're going to go around there, but we stopped because there's an alligator right here across the lake. He's still pretty far, but that's a lot closer than the other ones we saw. Here's another kind of pretty view. And there, is that an egret over there?
Maybe. Or a heron. I don't know the difference. Get the blue one.
Oh wow, he is really, really pretty. And there's another alligator. That's how far he is. He's on the, we're on this side of the lake, and then he's on the other side. And I'm glad he's on the other side. But again, they don't really move much in the winter. I think the park ranger said, like, you could probably walk right past them and they're not going to do anything
In the winter.
in the winter because they're not really interested in people. But when they're feeding again, yeah, you might want to be careful.
Take your leg off.
There's like little fishing piers, and then you can go down that. You go down that way, and there's more piers along the path. Here is alligator number 8. We've seen 8 alligators in this one lake. This is the most I've seen in one day here. We came over here to look at some turtles. It's a little baby one.
I won't let you go in. They're close enough for you. Trying to stay warm.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cute.
Are those snapper turtles?
I don't know, are they? They kind of look it. Snapping turtle. Snapping.
Oh, snapping or snapper, I don't know.
Snapping turtle.
Snapping, okay.
About 1 million of them, but not this close.
We're still out here bike riding and it started raining. You can see it on the lake. Hopefully it doesn't rain any harder than this. It'll be another interesting story if it does. So it did start raining harder, so we had to go back. But we counted 8 alligators in one day, which is a lot. It's the most we've ever seen it here at Brazos Bend. But I think we're gonna head out now. Are we gonna head out?
Probably.
We're probably gonna head out because if it's raining, it's not really a good idea to stay here because it's kind of cold too. So we'll let you know. So now we're back at the car, nice and warm. We have everything in the car. We have the bikes on the car, and now we're gonna head out to go eat. And we will show you where we go when we get there. The road driving out of here is kind of pretty.
Kind of pretty.
Kind of pretty. I love driving down these roads because it's just really relaxing and it's like driving in the mountains. It reminds me of that, you know. Alright, so Joel and I decided to eat at Gringo's because it was Mexican and close and good. So here's the regular menu, and they also have a gluten-free menu for anybody that has to eat gluten-free. And we're going to take a look and tell you what we get. So their green sauce and their salsa is really good, and we also got cheese dip. So I got beef fajita enchiladas with their Amazon sauce, and then Joel got chicken fajitas. Now Joel and I are home and we're pretty tired, but we had a wonderful time camping and we got to see a lot and we actually learned a whole lot. The George Observatory is really awesome. If you haven't been, you should totally try to go. It's open to the public every Saturday night. There's definitely a lot to see at the observatory, so if you get a chance to go, definitely take that chance because you're going to learn a lot and it's always so much fun. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. We definitely enjoyed sharing with you, and we hope you enjoyed watching. Like the video if you like camping, and let me know if you've been to Brazos Bend or the observatory or any other parks you've been to, because I would like suggestions. We definitely want to go to Yellowstone and Arches and the Grand Canyon, so let me know if you have any parks that you've been to that you really like, and leave me a comment, and we will see you in our next video. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Have a good night. Bye, everyone.